We've seen Hale use his speed tonight, but that's a big back to be that fast. Hope's Bluff, we were talking.
Whitaker now will run right, trying to outrun the defense.
Sorting to the Eagles Nest, it's your host, Carson Mall.
For today's episode, we're going to cover all of our previous stats from last week and the upcoming stats of this week. We will have an interview with our Athlete of the Week, Brayden Davis, and a school spirit moment with our percussion leader, Logan Reed.
We're bringing in Avery Phillips to talk about our stats from last week's football and volleyball games.
Alright, we'll start things off with the Hoax Bluff Glencoe rivalry. Here are your offensive statistics. We have Bryce Whitaker with 18 rushing attempts for 248 yards and 4 touchdowns. Brenton Hale also had 15 rushing attempts for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bryce Whitaker also passed for 50 yards and 1 touchdown.
When you're on the ball.
And get yards off. Brayden Davis. Moving on to the defensive stats from the Hoax Bluff Glencoe game. We have Brayden Davis, 5 solo tackles, 1 assist. We have Brendan Ward, 4 solo tackles, 1 assist. Alan Cox, 4 solo tackles. Cole Cochran, 3 solo tackles. And Cooper Young, 3 solo tackles.
Well, it sounds like our defense really held them up. Couldn't keep them going.
Bryce Whitaker ran for 76 yards, scoring a touchdown to put us up 7-0 in the first half. Brendan Hale also ran for a 4-yard touchdown, putting us up 14-0 in the first half. And Bryce Whitaker completed a pass to Carson Peppers for a 12-yard touchdown, putting us up 35-7 in the second half.
It's the first passing touchdown of the year.
For you? For you?
Both.
Oh. I didn't know that. I thought the pass one. Addison Simmons had. Oh, my bad. Moving on to the Hoax Bluff and Cherokee County volleyball game. Addison Simmons had 2 aces. Addison Simmons also had 6 kills. Maisley Ball had 7 kills. Addison Simmons had 5 digs, and Maisley Ball had 4 digs. Moving on to the Hoax Bluff and Alexandria volleyball game. Chloe Dodd had 3 kills. McKenna Bennett had 9 digs, and Chloe Dodd also had 8 digs. That's all the stats from the games.
Well, thank you for doing that, Avery. A preview for this upcoming week's games are our volleyball team plays Gaston Thursday at home, JV at 4 and varsity to follow, and our football team plays Friday against Alexandria at 7.
It's a really big game. Like, we need to win it if we want to have a shot at going to playoffs.
Well, how many more games are left in region? Is Alexandria always left?
4.
4 left.
4 left.
So how many can we lose to still be in the playoffs?
1 is safe and 2 is it's a maybe.
Uh-oh. All right, I guess y'all heard it. We better be there Friday. And now we're going to go into our interview for our school spirit moment with Logan Reed.
Welcome to the show, Logan.
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Of course. Our Hoax Bluff band had Midsouth this weekend. Logan, how did it go?
I feel like it went pretty well. The band performed the best that they physically could have. It was our best run of the show yet, and I plan to receive even more awards at the next competition we go to.
When is that?
It will be this Saturday. I don't specifically know what time, but we're going to leave the school around 11 at Boaz.
What made you decide to play the drums?
Well, I originally started off watching them in pep rallies and stuff when I was in elementary school, and being the music I predominantly listen to being metal, I tend to lean more towards drum-heavy music. So I figured why not go ahead and learn how to do it, because I played cello beforehand, and it was easier to read drum music, and I fell in love with it after that.
Well, what was your favorite band that you saw performing?
Probably, that's a good question. Either Thompson or Buckhorn, but Buckhorn had the most entertaining show, I feel like.
Really?
What are some goals and plans you have for the drum line in the future?
I hope to see them succeed even after I leave. There's no doubt in my mind that from this drumline's past and from currently, that they can continue what they are doing and that they will continue to build a legacy. I plan to make sure to build discipline within the line, and other than that, they play to the best of their ability and they do good.
What were y'all's scores from like the previous?
We have previously gotten all ones, and a good majority of the time we got best in class drumline and other best in class materials.
How do you think you could create a good environment for the middle school people coming up?
I feel like the best way we can do that is to be friendly towards the people coming up, not to be more heavy as discipline on them. While they still need it, we need to let them know that they are welcome and to not be too angrily toward them, and to just show them that we're here for them even though that we're older than them. We still need to set an example.
Do you feel like that was good when you like first came up?
Absolutely. Chase Capes, I don't know if anybody will recognize that name, but he led by example every time, and he just took me under his wing and taught me everything I know now.
Does the band have any upcoming events for concert season?
Yes, we will have a spring concert and a fall concert, and this year I believe we are also going to be doing a pep band with the basketball games.
Well, what are your plans after high school? Do you want to continue band and stuff like that?
I'm going to go be a Southerner next year. I'm going to go try out for them. I'll continue to use my drumming ability for churches and stuff like that, and I intend to further my education in firefighting and flight nursing.
For our last question, why do you think school spirit moment is important for the school?
I feel like it lets people know that we care, not just about the school, but about each other, and it allows us to support each other and build each other up, even when academics may bring us down. Like if we had a rough test that week, we can still come together at the end of the week and be supportive about something that we can all collectively agree on.
And do you think band like really just shows you have good school spirit, like just being able to play for it?
I feel like that helps it because we get to see everybody smile and dance to the music that we were able to perform, and that brings joy to our hearts to be able to see other people enjoying it.
Well, thank you for coming on here today, Logan. Next, we're going to go into our Athlete of the Week interview with Brayden Davis. And now we're here with Brayden Davis.
Brayden, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Just had a Bible study at Jack's this morning with Chuck Robinson. That's always a really good time.
Well, what made you start playing football?
I was in third grade, and I grew up watching football. I was like, I might as well just give it a shot, and I just fell in love with it from there.
What made you like fall in love with it?
It's just real fun to me. Every second's fun, you know.
Did you used to watch like growing up?
Auburn.
So you're an Auburn fan?
Oh yeah, War Eagle.
Shouldn't have lost this weekend.
I got out there with 4 offensive linemen every play. That tackling with me.
Since you've moved to Oaks Bluff, do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. There's just a really big sense of community here. Everyone's like one big family, and they'd just be willing to do anything for you guys.
When did you move here?
In 8th grade, and I got held back and repeated 8th grade.
Well, what are your plans for after high school?
I plan on enlisting in the National Guard and then going to Auburn to get a degree in criminal justice, and then after I retire from the National Guard, be a cop.
Do you want to continue any sports after high school?
If a school offered me a scholarship to play, I would accept it, but I don't think I'd go anywhere to walk on or anything like that.
Is there anywhere like in specific you would want to go play if you did? Just anywhere?
Sure.
What's your most memorable game or moment in your whole career?
My most memorable game's when we played Southside this year, and we put that belt to them.
Didn't you have like 16 tackles that game?
What was your that's your favorite game of all this season?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about being a Hoax Bluff athlete?
Being a Hoax Bluff athlete, definitely the relationship we have with our coaches. They don't just look at you as only a player and only what they can use in to help them win the game, but they look at you as a person and build a good relationship with you.
Is there one singular coach that you have the best relationship with, or?
Best relationship with? Well, yeah, me and Coach Morgan can cut up a good bit, but I love Coach Sexton a lot because I'm with him the most at football.
Yeah.
Me, Coach Morgan, Coach Biro, we all cut up pretty good.
And you play on defense?
As a senior, what is some advice you'd give the upcoming athletes?
Upcoming athletes to not come in scared, but to come in with a little bit of confidence, but know your role at the same time, and then be able to work hard, not be scared of hard work. Have fun. Don't take any moment for granted, because it does go by in a blink of an eye.
Thank you for soaring into the Eagles' nest today with your hosts, Carson and Mala. We'll see y'all next week.